All right, now let's just add the search filters here so that we can quickly finish this home screen. Okay, so here we have already created, if we go to the home screen, we have already created this search filter. Maybe we can just add the brackets here so that we can put these properly, and then let's look for this search bar, which is I think this one here. So what we just need to do here is to use our method update search filters, and then on search we want to put the value. Okay, so just like this, let's remove that bracket. Now let's get it also. Let's copy this, and then let's look for the other search, which is it this one? Wallpaper, not on the wallpapers grid. Let me just search for it. Search is going to be the search bar, and then after this search bar we have another search bar, which is a floating search bar. Okay, let's move that. Here on the floating search bar over here, let's also just remove all of these and then call that. Okay, yeah, I think now we are able to search. Let's first hot reload. Now let's see if we can search this super leaf or sunflower. Let's click here and then let's say super. Okay, you can see that now we are searching that. Okay, our application is stuck, which I know the problem. We need to create the index. So if we come here, we come over here, you can see that there is a new one here. We just need to copy this link, copy that, minimize, and then also again here paste it, and then load again, because we're gonna need to create the index for search. Again, I will use this one, the one connected to this account, to this Firebase project, I mean. And then, yeah, we need to save this index as well. We're gonna have to save it. Now it's building, it has to build. Once it says enabled here, then it will be good to go. Okay, let's bring up, so while this is building, let's come here and then also add the filters on the categories once you click the category. Okay, so let's just search for category. Yeah, categories. Where do we click on the categories? Where is that? It has to be categories with frosted glass. Has to be, where is our click event on the category? Build categories list here. So here where we are searching over here. Okay, so here we need to call our update filters. Okay, now we just need to call that category as category, and then instead of calling that category like that, we need to call the wallpaper at that index. Okay, so here we have to call wallpaper dot categories at that index. That's what we need to call, and then this, let's remove it now. Okay, now the search is done. Let's just wait for the index to rebuild. Okay, now it's enabled here. Okay, let's hot reload. We should be able to search now. Okay, so let's search for this leaf. So I'm gonna say super. You can see that now it's searching. Okay, which is great. We can also search for anything like okay, anything here, even the sunflower we can search. Okay, so sun, you can see, and then it's a flower. Once we just say sun, is going to search. Okay, great. Now we can also change the category and then view these based on category. Okay, so we have another error on clicking on the category. Let's click. Let's see what's the error here. Let's come here, have a look. So looks like we need, I think this index is the one that, I think there is another index that we need to create. So let's copy this, come here, then paste. We have to check if that's another index, because once you just do these complicated queries, you need to create indexes. Okay, they saw that's another one. Let's just save. You can see that it's creating. So maybe once I click on any of these categories, but I think once this is being created, we should be able to change the category. Okay, so you just need to make sure you try all of these so that the indexes get created, because once those get created, then that's it. It will just be working. Right now, let's wait for the index to be created. All right, now let's have a look. All right, now the index is enabled. We need to come back and then hot reload again. Now we can again check all of these categories. You can see that everywhere it's going to be showing based on the category. Okay, yeah, now looks like we are done. Now let's try the other search. So yeah, let's go on all. We want to try this search. Let's search for, again, sun. You can see that it's searching as well. Okay, so with that, the home screen is done. All the functions are working inside here. We're gonna end this video right here. Next one, we're going to go inside the wallpaper details and then make all of these work. Okay, thank you guys, and see you in the next video.